My name is Jess, and if you've been here looking at this cast iron wood stove steamer, let me show you about the one that was recently sent to us by the brand. So I'm really excited to have this. We always have a cast iron kettle on our wood stove. It's really just such an easy, great way of adding more humidity into the air, especially when you're burning wood. It tends to really lower the humidity levels in your home, and during the winter, it can get stuffy already. So I love when you have extra moisture added into your home, and what better way than on your wood stove. So first off, this comes in two different colorways. I believe we received ours in the color black, but it also comes in blue depending on your preference. So let's go ahead and open it up. Let's see what this looks like, and we will go put it on my stove as well, so you can see kind of the size and what to expect on a standard size stove. So we'll go ahead and open up all the sides here. It's taped really nicely, packaged really well. This is quite a heavy unit too, so you can tell it's going to be great quality. One of the things I particularly liked about this unit versus our classic kettle that we have right now is the inside actually has a lining, a protective lining that's going to ensure that you're not going to have your unit rusting, which is something that always happens to our kettles, and we're constantly having to replace them due to this. So first off, we have the lid, and it's kind of taped in there. So we're going to pull that out like so. And here is what the lid looks like. So pretty. I love the details in this. So this is really great quality. You can feel how heavy this is, and just look how beautiful that is. I love that it has a large opening in the top. You can go ahead and add oils, things like that. I usually have a lot of essential oils, eucalyptus in our house during the winter, and I love this. Absolutely beautiful. It's going to add a lot of moisture into our home. Then you have the bottom piece, which looks like this, nice and wrapped. And inside the box, everything is styrofoam just to keep that nice and secure in transit, which is always a win in my opinion. Here we have the bottom piece, and you can already see what I'm talking about. So when you look inside this unit, see how it's all nice and glazed? That means you're not going to have all that rust buildup, all that corrosion falling into the water, then getting back up into your air. This is going to ensure that this unit lasts a long time and stays just as beautiful as the day you got it. Absolutely love it. So let's go ahead and grab the lid, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go take this out onto my standard size stove so you can see just how big this is and how it fits on top of a standard wood stove. Okay guys, so here we are at my wood stove. This is a standard size wood stove, so you can see how this is fitting on top of here. It's actually quite a bit smaller than I expected, which to me is a good thing. I was really concerned it was going to take up a lot of this space, but when you look at comparison to the kettle, even though it is larger, it's not a ton larger, meaning it's really fitting nicely up on this surface. So one of the things, like I was mentioning, is the inside where this is coated. As you can see there, it's nice and glossy inside. And why I was really looking forward to that compared to the kettle we have here, the one that we've been using for about 5 years now, is as you can see when you lift this up, it builds up this rust, this sediment all inside, and I honestly just don't love putting that back into the air. And even as much as I clean this, I never can seem to completely get rid of it. So I love the fact that this is not going to build up like this kettle does. So yeah, really love the size of it. Looks so cute and charming. Love that it's different, and love that it's really allowing a ton of steam to fill into the air, really helping the humidity levels during the winter time. So if you're looking for a cute way to add steam into your air during these winter months, I could not recommend this cute little cast iron steamer enough.